afternoon on this damp, cold, rainy Monday, October 14th. We have only one birthday today. Is Jennifer Lynn's birthday. So Jennifer, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jennifer. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, hope you have a great, great birthday. Not doing much today, just kind of staying in the house here, all wrapped up. Jim wanted to go to Frankenmuth for the day, and I just wasn't feeling it. I was surprised, because usually Jim doesn't come up with things like spur of the moment. When I got up, he says, why don't we go to Frankenmuth today? I said, I'd rather go on Thursday when it's supposed to be nicer weather. Because it's supposed to be raining all day. It would be a nice drive to see the colors, because it's not that far north from us. It's about a little over an hour and 20 minutes north of where we live. And it's a nice little quaint little German town that we like to go to. But I just wasn't feeling it today. No. I tossed and turned last night. I went to bed at 2:30 because it was 2:30, but I was wide awake, and I slept sporadically for some reason. I don't know why, but it was just, you'd think I would have taken a nap this afternoon, but I didn't. I watched a little bit of YouTube videos, and I've been reading my book here, which I'm really thoroughly enjoying, 28 Summers. I enjoy reading a book outside a lot better than in the house. We all know that. My only complaint about the book is the chapters are so long. I like a shorter chapter. As I continue reading, but it's just like, oh my gosh, when is this chapter going to end? But it's piquing my interest so far, so I think I'm going to get a lot into it. Then Jim and I also watched Tracker, which we like Tracker. We watched that this morning. And then I watched again, because Jim I didn't think he'd be interested in it, but Kathy Bates' Matlock show, I didn't think that he would like that show, but he was saying he wanted to watch it. And I thought, well, you got to watch the first episode, because the first episode tells you the character development and everything. So you really, if you want to know what's going on, you got to watch the first one. So we watched that again, which was nice. It kind of reminded me again of what was, because it was so long ago it was on. I think the actual premiere is this week on Thursday. And then I watched Big Brother last night. I was happy with the outcome. I think that Chelsea definitely deserved to win. If Mackenzie would have won, I would have been fine with that too. She did play a stronger game as far as winning all the challenges and winning when she had to win, and she didn't really have alliances that she could back her up in that. But Chelsea was really good about maneuvering people to think that they were playing their game when they were actually playing her game. So she did deserve to win. I know a lot of people are giving her flack that she should have taken Cam. I was so glad she didn't take Cam. So for a D1 athlete, a Division I athlete, you think he would have performed a lot better than he did. And I know he was just saying he was kind of laying back. No, it didn't look like he was laying back to me. It just looked like he's not a good athlete as they like to make him out to be, because he would have won more competitions. And I just didn't feel like he should have won second place, even getting $75,000. I didn't think he deserved that. With that being said, I particularly was not a fan of Tucker. I think everybody loved Tucker. I found him annoying. I didn't find him, and I do, in my heart of hearts, I'll never know for sure, but in my heart of hearts, when he got eliminated, I think he just didn't want to go to jury, and he knew he wasn't going to make it all the way to the end. And so I think he deliberately lost the competition. I really do, because he was like a beast, and then all of a sudden he was, if you watch that one episode when he was doing the puzzle, it was like he wasn't even trying, in my opinion. But he actually got, I think, as much money as Mackenzie did for second place, because she got $75,000 for coming in second place. He got $20,000 for being the instigator or the agitator, where America voted for him, and so he got $20,000 for that. He got $25,000 for being, or did he get $50,000? Trying to think how much he got. For America's favorite player, I think they get $50,000. And then I think somewhere along in one of the competitions, he got $5,000. So I think he got, if not close, if the same amount of money as her, who played the whole season. But I did enjoy it, and it was fun to watch. So I watched that. And just starting off my week. I did get on the scale this morning, so let me show you how I did. Yeah, I gained a pound. I'm not really surprised, but I am kind of a little bit surprised. I really thought I was going to stay the same. I did eat out for Jim's birthday on Friday night. We did eat out. And then I did have leftovers that I ate again on Saturday. And we had cake, and I had a piece of cake on Thursday, and then I had another piece of cake on Friday. And then yesterday there was a piece of cake left, and I had another piece of cake yesterday. So to say that I gained a pound and that I didn't deserve it is not true. But I think that for the rest of the week and my other choices, I thought I made pretty smart choices. So I was a little surprised with the pound, but it was only a pound, so that's not too bad. And I still have a total loss of 38.8. I'm going to, like I do every week, just try again. And like I said, I have to realize that my window of opportunity is now. And so I can't be fluffing off and doing that. I have no more cake in my future. I don't have any birthdays coming up until, I don't know, a long time. No birthdays this month. My brother's birthday's next month, but we don't have cake for his birthday. He does his birthday with his family, his immediate little family. So yeah, I think my goal, because Sparkling Susan is going to keep me on track this week, is to eliminate added sugars. There's sugar in everything that you eat, but I'm gonna avoid. I've fallen back into the habit of having a can of Coke with my dinner. Having cookies and donuts and cake and stuff like that. So for the coming week, rather, my goal is to avoid sugar. I also went to Starbucks yesterday after I drove my sister. They did keep her overnight. They're actually going to keep her for a couple days. She has infectious disease doctor treating the rash on her body now, that they think that she might have picked something up at the hospital, which, you know what, you're at a hospital, I think that's why they have so many outpatient procedures. Like, they want to get you in and out real quick, because where you're going to get sick, you're going to get sick in the hospital. So they do think she picked up some sort of infection at the hospital when she was there for surgery. So they're treating her with antibiotics. They have her in a private room, and they're giving her fluids to kind of stop, I know it makes no sense. You're retaining fluids, but they're pushing fluids. But they're trying to get her to release more fluids. But she said her swelling is coming down, whatever they're giving her. It's the diuretics and stuff like that. So she's feeling a lot better. She's not sure how much longer she's going to be in there. She says another day or two. But she sounded so much better today, because when I brought her to the hospital yesterday, I knew they were going to keep her. I could tell by the way she looked, how slow she was moving. She was really shaking a lot. She was hallucinating too. She kept saying, "How come you got all these worms in your car?" I go to Mary, there's no worms in my car. But when her ammonia levels, which is part of her disease, when her ammonia levels get too high, then she hallucinates. So they did say that her ammonia level was elevated. They didn't say how bad, but they did say it was elevated. So I asked her if she's seen anything today, and she said no. So that was good that they took that into consideration too. But and Ron came home yesterday from the hospital. They got all of his little tubes out except for one. He's got to keep one tube in. I don't know for how long, but he's home, so he's feeling a little better about being home. He was in the hospital almost 3 weeks, so he's happy to be home. Well, he comes home, Mary goes in. So if you can keep them both in your prayers, I would appreciate it. But other than that, that's going to do it. Just want to check in real quick and let you know everything's going fine with me in my world. Gained a pound, but, it's the way it goes sometimes. I'll get back there. I know I will. I'm not giving up. Never giving up. Never, never, never giving up. So like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let's talk again tomorrow.